What's going on, guys? It's Jeff here finally on some Battlefield 6. Dude, the Eagles basically got blown out yesterday. It is what it is, man. Here's the thing. I was telling people you never should have let the Eagles win any kind of Super Bowls, let alone 2 of them, because I am the worst kind of fan. You don't ever want to talk ball to me about the Eagles or the NFL in general. Got the rings. I am going to be insufferable. Again, I was saying, I thought I would live my entire life and die without seeing a single Super Bowl. I've seen 2 of them. No one can tell me anything could happen. The entire team could be wiped off of the face of the earth. I mean the Eagles, period. And any kind of thing that I could reply to, anything that anyone ever says to me, don't care, 2 Super Bowls. I got my shit as a fan. Again, you never should have let me do that. What do you mean not installed? Is all of this not installed? It says that multiplayer isn't installed. I don't care what happens week over week. Maybe if your team wins a Super Bowl, then I'll actually reply to you seriously. And even if you go and win 1 Super Bowl right here this year, I'm still gonna big brother you. Cause I got to. I'm gonna be completely unfair, entirely biased, and the only thing that they would be able to do is try to like undermine how much a Super Bowl actually means, which completely defeats the entire purpose of all the passion that they have throughout the year. It's all about winning the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden when a team that they don't like wins that Super Bowl, now they don't want to talk about Super Bowls and they want to discredit Super Bowls. That shit happened like 8 months ago, by the way. I feel like a winner. That shit just happened for me. Install multiplayer. Multiplayer is not installed. I installed everything I possibly could in there. What are you talking about? Purchase to play? Yeah, so I've been sitting here. It's been over 4 hours at this point. I don't even want to look at my ring light. Specifically, the EA app has this issue where every single time you go and try to do anything at all, I have everything installed that I possibly could have installed. Everything is installed. The campaign is installed. All the textures are installed. The multiplayer is installed. And every single time I try to pick anything at all, you can see it says up here, not installed. I try to click it. This is the only thing that pops up. I've tried a couple fixes. You could go into the community tab, browse servers and stuff, and then try to join those. And sometimes you might be able to get a menu where something could pop up and maybe you can join it, but I'm not getting any luck doing it. I've uninstalled, reinstalled multiple times now the full game. Some of the things I've unticked them and then reticked them. I've done multiple repair scans. Yeah, just a really bad time over on the EA app. Now I know a lot of people will be like, well dude, you could just like refund it and go over to Steam. I could, but at this point I'm just gonna face tank it. I've already spent hours sitting here. I'm gonna tough this out, because one thing for me, I don't do it with every game, but for games that I plan to play for like a long period of time, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, hopefully, I try to use like the closer like developer app thing. So to me, EA app made a lot of sense. For example, Call of Duty, I still use Battle.net, and Battle.net versus Steam over on Call of Duty, Battle.net has better performance than Steam does, or at least it used to at one point. I'm pretty sure it might still be the case, but Battle.net actually has better performance overall. So I had made the assumption that the EA app could actually perform better than the Steam app. Now, I haven't seen any actual comparisons, you know, seeing that. It could be worse, who knows? But just based off of my experience with Call of Duty and Battle.net versus Steam, the developer app seems to be the way to go. No matter how shitty they are, trust me, I was really annoyed having to use Ubisoft when I was playing X-Defiant, for example. Couldn't stand that app. I was already playing the other Battlefields over on the EA app as well, the more recent ones anyway, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Hopefully they'll fix it soon. I don't know. I've been staring at their update page. They said that they might have found a thing. They might have found it, they said. Okay, they finally fixed it. I can now actually play the game. It's been 6 hours. It's currently 5 p.m. now. It came out at 11. I am just now going to be able to play my first game. I still don't know if I'm seeing my other rewards for doing the 2042 stuff. I was looking for that one outfit and I can't find it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm probably gonna use the shotgun or something. I heard the shotgun was still pretty strong, so I spent like 30-40 minutes, and of course we're right back on Liberation Peak. This is not a good shotgun map. Fuck me. I can't believe my first lives on BF6 is gonna be me using a shotty on people. I'm sorry. Yeah, I noticed that my FPS stays locked at like 299 after the one driver update, so I don't really know. That's weird. I don't really know what to do about that. Oh my! I saw the shell! Holy fuck! GG's, nice. 18 kills with shotgun, daily challenges. What else did I get? Complete squad orders. What is all this shit? It kills under 15 meters with shotguns. Wait, is this a, like, double XP token? Oh, there's a whole bunch. I didn't even know there was double XP tokens in this game. Wait, there's actually so much. Like, okay, it's not the same kind of camo grind, but there are camos that you technically do grind for. But it's also, like, outfits and shit. There's also all of the camos and stuff for all the vehicles and shit as well. So really, I mean, maxing out absolutely everything in this game would be, like, the, quote, grind. Can anyone pick me up? I'm right next to multiple people if they could turn around. Oh, my teammate's also dying behind this other guy. Oh, he actually turned around again. Okay, I guess I was a little bit too far away. Oh, what the fuck's happening to my legs? He's not in combat. I can see him being not in combat right there. He's not in combat. Launcher proficiency. So wait, like when you're leveling up throughout the game and earning score, you unlock bonuses as the game goes. I didn't even notice that. Where the fuck? GG, no team. Sorry, man. You're just ass. I mean, we won, but I didn't do anything. Nobody did anything at all. We just ran through those guys so quickly. Incredibly one-sided. In the full game, what would be the best mode for like the most kills and most XP then? To me, in my head, I'm thinking that breakthrough is usually pretty good because that was the mode that was giving me a lot of kills before. But now I'm not so sure. So I did all my dailies, cool, easy. So then we got weeklies that I guess reward this XP. So these aren't XP tokens, right? Perform melee kills, assignments. What is this? Career XP booster. Spot enemies and stuff. Okay. Drag and revive your teammates. What if I just do a regular revive with, like, say, the defib? Oh, there's a camo in here. Timber Bite. Very basic shit right here, but these are just complete matches. There's weapon ones. Okay. Assault rifle stuff. Inflict damage with shotguns. That'll unlock this shotgun. Oh, okay. So I'm understanding. Okay. Let's look at the camo challenges and shit, too. What is it requiring exactly? So let's just go over here. Camos. M87A1. Okay. So the M87 unlocks which one of these? It gives us Swampland by hitting Mastery 30. Okay. Is there more than one in here? Some of them are currently unavailable. I'm not really sure what that means. But also, like, I think there are multiple camos per thing. Yeah, M87 right here. Sagebrush. Okay, so each weapon has, like, a certain amount of them, I guess. Bit confusing. Maybe there's, like, a hub somewhere that tracks this stuff a little bit easier, but... Oh, the M87 has, like, a blue camo, a naval thing. There's only 3 of them, and this shotgun is one of them. Mastery 20. Okay. I actually like these. You got Urban. Any M87 in here? No. Miscellaneous. So there was the leaks that showed like a quote golden camo or something, or some kind of, it was a metallic looking camo. Some people were calling it brass. How do you get that exactly? I don't see it here in the menus. Is it more like hidden, or do we have any confirmed stuff about like how we unlock it, or if it was even real to begin with since we're not seeing it? Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get too much done today because of the way that the EA app was overall, but also like the weird thing where like the CPU FPS is getting capped at 300 for some reason like that. I mean, the performance seems pretty great overall, whether I have like everything cranked or lower, higher, whatever. Performance seems really good. I haven't crashed or anything over the couple games that I've been able to play now. Lots of things to do. Like, I felt like before this came out, I was worried that maybe, just maybe, the game would feel a little empty and there's no like real grind. It's not a specific grind, but there is a ton of progression in this game. And again, at the end of the day, it's really more about having fun. Anyway, there's probably not going to be a camo that you can show people in the lobby like, hey, look, I did all of this. At least not in the same way. Maybe there will be stuff that becomes really rare. But again, it's been only the first few hours. I only got a couple games in, but Battlefield 6 is here. Sorry for all the trouble. It's not necessarily my fault, but I don't even know if I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm so ready.